Alright, so in this video we're gonna be working on changing the charging port or the power USB-C port on this HP laptop. This is the W013dx. It's this model where the screen flips all the way 360 degrees to become a tablet. Thank you, Homa, thank you. Flips all the way to the back and front. Now, the lady said the laptop does not power on, and she's blaming it on the USB-C ports on the side. If you look at the ports, both of them are labeled with this lightning sign, and either one of them can be used to plug the charger in to power on this laptop. We tried to plug her USB-C cable in, and it didn't fit in properly, so we are thinking the same. It could be a USB-C charging port issue. So by just looking at the connector, we do not see anything obvious. Nothing is damaged. And if you notice, the USB-C port has many pins soldered onto the board. I'm lowering the melting temperature of the joints. That way we can use a little bit of hot air to remove this connector. Let's do this one. And it's out. All those tiny components are still in place, and that is good. That is the reason why we use low melt solder. Is when we apply low melt solder onto those pins, the melting temperature becomes very low, so it takes less heat to melt the solder here than to melt the solder on those components here. Oh, wait a minute, we have two missing pads here. Holy. Okay, that's it. Some more here. Now, as you can see, we have to run some wires. We're gonna go ahead and run wires to fix those two missing pads. Okay, so that's one wire. These pins cannot be soldered on because they are hidden. Once you put the connector like this and you want to solder it, you cannot see the pins. So what I will be doing is apply some solder onto the pads, and then we can heat up this connector so solder will melt and connect to the pins of the connector. The other thing we need to do is we need to solder the pins from the back, these pins here, the vertical ones. So we need to solder those, and we need to solder these here. That's what makes this connector difficult to solder. So right now what I will be doing is apply some solder onto the pads. In. Now what I want to do, I'm gonna press down on the connector while I heat this up. Okay. Let's solder the back. That's one. Two. And we should be all good. Right now I'm very happy with the job. It's very stable, very functional. It took like 25 minutes to put everything back together. And this is our charger. We're not going to use the customer's charger. This is a USB-C charger that we have here. And plug it in. And if we turn it on, let me switch the camera. And right there, laptop is working. So that's how we change the USB-C port on this laptop. So I consider USB-C soldering to be not so easy. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.